Nueva Vida, una iglesia saludable en el sur de Colorado Springs. Teníamos muchos sueños. El Señor estaba bendiciendo tanto nuestra congregación. Venían personas, en menos de 2 años el Señor duplicó la asistencia. Pero nosotros, mi esposa y yo, pastores jóvenes, necesitábamos guianza. Y cuando entramos a la oficina del pastor Brady, eso fue lo que encontramos.
I've been in the New Life now for a decade. And obviously I'd heard of this church, Nueva Vida, a church that was growing, a church that was already doing great ministry. And so when I got a request to meet with the Tamardases, it was easy. Of course I want to meet with them. We sat down and met, and right away I knew that we would be friends and that we had common heart and common vision for the city.
Pero fue como una cita divina. Después que salimos de ahí, íbamos en el carro hablando y diciendo, no podemos creer que Pastor Brady nos ofreció ese apoyo, esa guianza que necesitábamos.
And that meeting in my office that day started the journey that has now become this merger.
Eso fue la mejor noticia que pudimos oír. Comenzamos a orar y esperamos en Dios. Y hoy podemos decir que el Señor ha unido a Nueva Vida con New Life Church.
So it was in this room, Pastor Jeremiah, that I was here speaking, and
That Wednesday.
on a Wednesday night, and the place was full of people, and we just had this moment in the middle of worship. I was here with a friend of mine, sitting on the front row, and I turned to him and I said, "I don't know what's happening, but the Lord's saying something. He's doing something." You know what most people don't know about this entire story is that at one time you worked at New Life Church.
That's right.
And then when Nueva Vida started, you came and helped start the church. This is not haphazard.
That's right.
You've been a part of the New Life story for quite some time.
That's right.
And this is the Lord's way of really bringing the stories back together. The way the elders meeting happened to fall, it happened to fall on a Tuesday night, our elders meeting. And that particular Tuesday night was a pretty historic Tuesday night in the history of our country because it was a presidential election. So we were sitting in my office, literally, with the votes being counted around the country. I remember just pausing, just stopping the elders meeting and said, "Guys, you realize what's happening here? We're about to sign an official document merging our two churches together on the very night that our country is really divided."
I remember that night of the election day, and I received a lot of calls from my members, worried about what was going to happen. Pastor Glenn told me, last night we decided to join Nueva Vida, to merge with Nueva Vida. And that made a difference in my congregation.
Yes.
Because now when everything trying to separate, the Holy Spirit is doing the divine connection between Nueva Vida and New Life Church.
I just think it's the Lord's hand in all of this, bringing these two churches back together, knitting our stories back together, interweaving our stories together. Most church mergers are a strong church helping a struggling church.
Yes.
But in this case, it was really two strong churches coming together. It's so much like the Lord to take things that were divided and bring them back together again.